Picture this. It's March of 2020 amidst a global pandemic. You're stuck in your house going crazy. Yeah, me too. Shortly after the quarantine announcement, the mayor of Denver shut down all liquor stores, deeming them non-essential businesses. This brief few-hour period was called the Denver Prohibition. So I started researching the 1920s Prohibition, wondering what actually happened. Oh, and I had lost my job due to COVID, to the 19 pandemic. I discovered that classic cocktails really emerged during this time to mask bad flavors of hooch or alcohol. And then the growing kombucha, or otherwise known as booch market, was definitely on the rise, and the perfect name was born. I dedicated the next 9 months of my life to developing Hooch Booch and bringing it to market. My name is Anna Zezba. I am the founder and CEO of Hooch Booch. We are a Denver-based beverage brand offering hard kombucha and non-alcoholic elixirs. I'd like to touch on the hard kombucha piece since that has been our primary business since launch. The hard kombucha market is still very much in its infancy, with just a few key players in the market. These players have seen quick success similar to the seltzer boom. Additionally, there are high barriers to entry in the hard kombucha space, being that the product has a high cost, it is expensive and extensive to make due to its unique fermentation process. And there are also very few contract producers actually making it. Now, the overall alcohol market has been growing and growing rapidly for years, same with the non-alc space over the last few years, and this segment is just a small portion of the market for now. We are not even close to our max potential in both the hard kombucha space and the non-alcoholic market, and there is room to grow and scale with plenty of room at the top. What makes us different is our classic cocktail and unique approach to hard kombucha. We have a roaring 20s appeal, not only allowing us to pull from the hard kombucha market, but also the ready-to-drink cocktail drinker and other high alcoholic beverages, such as craft beer. We also brew with a champagne yeast fermentation style, softening a lot of those vinegary flavors most people find really distasteful in kombucha. That's why they love the taste of our product. It's one of the primary reasons they come back to the product and why we are so successful at tastings. Perhaps you've heard the phrase liquid to lips. That's where we win. As for the hard facts, our sales have grown 6 times over the previous year, and our path to profitability is looking strong. In the next 5 years, I see our velocity numbers growing 15 to 20 times our current numbers. The predominant focus for the brand right now is on our larger chain accounts we have, such as Whole Foods, Total Wine, Target, and Natural Grocers, to name a few. We've also recently penetrated into larger venues such as Red Rocks and the University of Denver Hockey Stadium and Arena. We're also targeting low-hanging fruit by diving deeper into all channels of our current 2 markets in Colorado and Minnesota. Over the next few years, Hooch Booch plans to roll out a national distribution strategy state by state. In just 3 years since the initial COVID shutdown, we now have your new favorite beverage. This isn't just a COVID fad. This is a staple in your refrigerator and your new go-to beverage. I would love the opportunity to be a part of this pitch competition. And as far as the use of funds go, the plan would be for marketing and sponsorships, working capital, trade spend, but most importantly, growing our team throughout markets as we expand. We know that a boots on the ground strategy is absolutely imperative to winning. Thank you so much for your consideration.